Hi Cancer, welcome to your May General Love Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. You are very welcome here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This will not resonate with every Cancer that watches this message, and if this message is not for you, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I would like to remind Cancer and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the most. Alright Cancer, let's get started. Alright, so Spirit, what does Cancer need to know for the month of May? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to their love life. Ooh, Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Some of you could be connected to a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. Oh, Cancer. Wow. Okay, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands. This is Leo energy. Man, there's tension here. There is definite, I gotta be honest, this does not sound like someone you're currently talking to, that you have been in communication with. It looks like someone who has been in their head about you and wants to make something right between the two of you again. We do have two fives here. You could be seeing 55, 555. Your birthday could be July 5th, July 15th, holla my birthday, or June 25th. But man, Cancer, I feel this person was the one to walk away from you, or this person was the one to end things with you. And they're realizing they made the wrong choice. It took you a while to get over this, person. And I don't know, there's some sort of strong emotional, spiritual bond between the two of you. I feel as if this person misses having you around now that you're gone, and this is more than just like, you know, realizing something once you walked away. They are worried sick that you're never going to talk to them again, that you want nothing to do with them again, and they cannot move on from you. They've tried to date other people, they've tried to mingle with other people, but they always find themselves comparing them to you and what you guys had. But isn't that the thing? I feel, Cancer, you tried your hardest to fight for this, and for whatever reason, they just blocked you out. I feel like you guys ran into each other within the last few months, and it was like kind of awkward. But since then, they think about like why they ran into you specifically. For those of you that resonates with, if not, just check it. And if you haven't seen each other in a while, I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde coming up, but lately you've been on their mind. I don't know if they follow you on social media, they see that you're moving on, they see that you've healed, they see your glow up. And they're realizing that they should have always stuck with you. With the Five of Wands, there's definitely jealousy. There's definitely this, maybe Cancer, for some of you, you felt like you had to compete for this person's attention, this person's affection, this person's love at a period of time. or they made you, you know, kind of feel that way because they didn't want to commit to you. They didn't want it to just be you two. There could have been, you know, other parties involved as far as like someone's ex coming back in someone's life, I'm feeling. And they thought they would be happier that way. But to see you move on kills them. To see you with either with someone else or just doing fine and being happy is bringing back to their own feelings about what they could have done with you if they were in a better place. If they, I don't know. Let's dive into it. So at the center of this, we have the Nine of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Strong Gemini energy in this reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart or you're connected to a Gemini, I suggest watching the Gemini reading to see if there's messages for you there. But they can't stop thinking about you. They miss being with you, holding you. They miss the times that they've had with you. They miss having you around, or just being in their life. They miss talking to you. They miss telling you about everything that's going on in their life. I'm hearing like you were their anchor in some ways, like you kind of grounded them when things were going so crazy in their life. Like there's something specific for some of you guys where you really helped this person get through a really challenging time. I'm also getting energy of someone who has like a scar or a tattoo that reminds them of some sort of really huge thing that went on in their life, an accident or like something that they had to get through, that, you know, they got a tattoo or even just a scar from the whole event to remind them of, I don't know, surviving it in some way. I'm also hearing butterfly. I don't know if you guys have been seeing butterflies lately, or someone could have a butterfly tattoo perhaps. But right now they're worried. They're worried. But they're holding back from communicating to you because what's crossing this is the Eight of Swords. Gemini energy again. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't reach out to you. They feel like if they were to reach out to you, there would be a lot that would have to be said. There would be a fear of you not even reaching out back to them. You not even giving them a chance to talk it out. They just want to talk is the thing. Even just hearing from you, even just seeing you right back would bring a lot of ease to their mind. And some of you may have moved on to someone else, and that's what's holding them back as well. And they're very jealous about it if that's the case. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords here. I want to see what this was all about. Why they feel like they can't reach out to you. I mean, clearly for some of you, they rejected you, or you felt rejected by them, and now they regret that choice. But why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer? Knight of Pentacles. They couldn't give you what you want. You wanted consistency, you wanted loyalty, you wanted dependability, and they just could not be there for you when you needed them. Oh, or even just Ace of Pentacles. A strong Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy coming through here. Some of you waited on an offer of commitment. Some of you wanted appreciation. Some of you wanted recognition that they not only feel the same way that you do, but they want to take it to levels where you guys could be committed, be together. Dedication. But others of you with this Eight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, they've been thinking about offering to be in a relationship again for some of you, or just offer to be in a relationship. But there's a huge thing of knowing that they're going to get rejected, or that's what they're thinking of this. I'm seeing the letter C, first, middle, last initial. Or that you've committed yourself to someone else. Or you're working on your finances, you're working on your career. And maybe you have an Instagram or social media that you tie very closely to your career, and they see how well you're doing. And that's making them want you more as well. Crowning this is justice, Libra energy. You know, Cancer, in some ways I feel this is you, that you want them to finally tell you everything you knew that they were holding back. But also, for others of you, this is how they're like, damn, you know what? In some way I deserve this. Especially if they were the ones to push you out, to reject you, to leave you, to break up with you. They're feeling the karma of doing so. Someone has very beautiful eyes, or they've complimented you on your eyes before. Something very special about your eyes that they love. But yeah, they know in some way that this is their due. And Cancer, for some of you, it's like you just want to hear that they were wrong and what they did to you, how they treated you, or anything regarding that. Someone could be a lawyer, someone could be in law enforcement as well. The King of Swords and Justice, I feel that energy very strongly, but more so with Justice. But yeah, you guys just want even clarity or even closure, because you're starting to feel their energy, especially as much as they're thinking of you, they're sending their energy your way, and it's getting stronger and stronger. Lately, you've been, I don't know, somehow reminded of them in weird ways. But what's reading this is Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. Cancer, I feel you were the one to put yourself out there for them to just discard. You tried to emotionally explain or say how you feel and what you want from this. And at the time you felt like they didn't care, or that they, could give a crap less. Someone may be having like graying hair, whether that's like premature gray hair or just like someone's a bit older. No shade. We all get there. But that's just a note for someone. They're like salt and pepper type of hair. But yeah, you just felt discarded. And they know that that's what they would have to explain should they reapproach you. But then again, like, look how this lady's thinking about what this guy in the picture's offering her. Do I even want this? They know their chances with you wanting to have this again is slim to none. Someone also likes to wear silver jewelry, or someone has like a silver ring or silver necklace they always wear. In the recent past, Page of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It almost feels like there's a memory or a dream that they keep on thinking about or keep on having that is reminding them of what it was like to be with you, how you opened their heart in a certain way. You were their first love is what I'm hearing for some of you, even though they didn't know how to accept that, they didn't know how to receive that. And, I feel they've tried to, even though they haven't talked to you yet, clearly, it's like they've drafted things to say to you, drafted things to write out to you, and then deleted it last minute. Almost like, when I have the iPhone, so it's like you see someone typing and then it kind of disappears. Like you've seen that with them a lot. The air bubble type of thing. But also for some of you with this Page of Cups, you have started something new with someone else. And there is jealousy from that. There is sadness from that. Because it makes their chances even more slim if that resonates with you. What you need to know about this situation, Cancer, is Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. They know they didn't give equally to what you gave. They know they received a lot more than what they gave. And this has been what has been on their mind a lot, knowing that what happened between the two of you was unfair. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve this distrust, this... They want to come back, but they think you're not going to give any more to this. For the likely outcome of this situation, Cancer, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to go ahead and overturn this card in the extended reading, but before we go, I'm going to get a card from the Hidden Truth Oracle, which you can find on Etsy. And I'm going to ask if there's anything else that they've thought about when they think about you, any thoughts that they have in regards to this connection with you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Interesting. And then I wish I could take back my words. Wow. And that makes a lot of sense with all the air energy going on. Someone could have said something to you out of protection, out of anger, out of whatever. Maybe even the last conversation you had with them, they said something that was so hurtful that they really regret. But Cancer, I feel, you know, again, roles can always be reversed, but I feel this is how you felt in this situation. And they recognize that maybe they used you more emotionally and dependently than they should have. Or maybe both of you in some ways bonded over similar instances, similar situations that you've been through, and it turned into something that they felt overwhelming for them in a way. But yeah, Cancer, they do, especially with justice crowning this, they wish they didn't say the things they said to you. They wish they could take it all back. And even what they said was out of their pain that they didn't want to confront, but almost blamed you for or almost associated you with. That wasn't fair to you. I just heard skateboard. That's really random. Don't know if you skateboard. They do. But they want to make things right and they want to come back, but they're holding everything back because they know that you may just not want to hear them out. But to see what's likely to come from this, what's likely to happen, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, I'm going to overturn this card and pull some oracle cards to dive deeper into this of what they want to do and what's likely to happen. Go ahead and open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I hope that this has provided you with insight, clarity, healing, and guidance in some way in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.